Yeah, the knee's okay. It's a little bit sore, but I bowled pretty well today, actually. I was a bit unlucky. I could have had a couple of LBWs, which was a shame. It would be nice when they play LBW. It is part of the laws. But I thought the wicket was really good. I thought we said if we can keep them under 160, we thought was a par score. The wicket, as we saw, we were 27 for none off 3. So it was very easy to score in the first 6. We sort of lost our way from the 3rd over to about the 8th over. I think we're only 40. So we just lost our way there, lost some wickets, which is something we need to address. But I thought we bowled pretty well, really. They played some good shots. We knew they were going to come hard at us because they had nothing to lose. They lose today. They're just about out of the competition. They've got to win all the last 6 games. So we knew they were going to come hardest, and I thought they fought really well with the ball. Even Yuvraj said to me, he said, yeah, we're probably 10 or 15 runs short. So, and that's what we thought, 160 was par. So I was happy with 144, although I thought they should have made about 130, 135. The last 2 overs, I think, went for 25 runs. I think Sid's over went for 15, the last one. So going in at the halfway break, we still thought we've done really well to keep to 144 if we get off to a good start. And then, as I said, we lost our way a bit. But I thought for young Manaria, Rahane, and then Ross Taylor showed his class at the end. I thought we finished it off pretty well.
If Taylor would have been out at 40...
Yeah, that was a big drop catch. Ross Taylor's such a good finisher. In 2020 you need an element of luck as well, and we were due a little bit of luck too. So it was nice to get over the line, although I would have liked to have done it around the 17th or 18th over. We just needed to have 1 or 2 good overs before that. We just left it a bit too late for a big over, but we just lost a couple of wickets at crucial times. So, yeah, look, that's something to address. At the end of the day, it's one of those games. That was a 50-50 game. You could fall over right at the last hurdle and lose by a couple of runs, but our record in tight games is pretty good. Most of the time if it gets tight, we generally get over the line. So it was all credit to him. But I'm really proud of Rahane. As I said just then to Harsha Bhogle, I think the one thing is for Rahane, he hasn't missed a training session. I make most of the trainings optional. If you want to go down, go down. If you don't, if you want to stay in bed or have a swim, do that as well. We've got no fitness trainers. We've got none of that stuff. So basically do what you want. But for Rahane, he hasn't missed a session. He's been to every training session. He's been on time for everything. He's taken responsibility. He's the leader. He's the fielding captain. As we put in different leadership groups and give people different roles. He's our fielding captain. And I thought today his catch, he saved 2 runs right at the end. I thought he was brilliant. It was good rewards for a guy that just put in every day. Every day he's trying to become the best cricketer he can, and he gets those rewards. It's all worth it for him today. So I was really proud of him today. And I thought Manaria did a good job too at the right time. 29 off 21 balls or something was perfect. I'd just like to see him take the next step now and make a 50 or a 60.
Dinesh, Shane, we have heard that Sachin has made some official complaint against the pitch, against Mumbai Indians you played. So do you have any say about that?
No, I said it at the toss. I thought it was really disappointing. I watched a bit of the TV last night to see that wicket getting hit in the ankle, LBW. I've seen the Calcutta wicket. I've seen a few wickets in the competition being some poor wickets, but no one complains. Everyone just gets on with it and say those conditions. I thought that I'm not having a go at Sachin or anyone. I'm just the Mumbai in general to come here and get bowled out and get outplayed like they did. I think they're using that as an excuse. We suddenly have a pitch inspector here, and I thought that was just totally out of order and unnecessary. I think Top Ash has done a wonderful job here with the ground. You looked at the Kolkata game, they only got lost 1 wicket for 160, a run out. So when there's quality bowling there, I thought the wicket was a little bit slow, the one against Mumbai, but it wasn't a 90, it was a 130 wicket. And I think 2020 is about a contest between bat and ball. No one wants to see 50-yard boundaries and the batsman dominating the bowler having no chance and everyone going for 40 or 50 and it's 220 plays 220. I think the crowd and everyone wants to see a fair contest between bat and ball. And I think what you get here, the good batsman will get runs, the good bowlers will take wickets. And I think he produces a great wicket here. So it was very disappointing, the pressure we were under at the Royals, that the pitch inspector was the only place he's been for the whole tournament when I've seen some of the other results. So I'm sticking up for Top Ash and everyone at RCA, Sanjay and everything, because what they're doing here is a very good job.
Shane,
And sorry, just to finish on that, when you get outplayed, you should just say we've got outplayed.
You must have seen the wickets in other matches also. Last night it was also very bad wicket.
That's what I just said.
Very low.
When we outplayed, we got bowled out for 80 at Calcutta. I said, yeah, the wicket wasn't great, but we were outplayed. And when the same here, when they got none, we got 1 for 160 chasing. I said, we're outplayed. So there's no disgrace in losing, but you shouldn't look for excuses when you lose and get outplayed. You just should give the credit to the opposition. So I was very disappointed.
Shane, you mentioned you could have got a couple of LBW decisions in your favor.
Yes.
You didn't get them and you changed the ends. Was that a ploy?
Well, I didn't get a chance for an LBW either, damn it. No, it wasn't a ploy. I always normally bowl this end. It's my favourite end. But it was just one of the last overs in that first 6. So I wasn't sure who to bowl, whether to bowl Maneri or that. And I've had a bit of success against Utapa. I've got him out a couple of times. So I thought, you know what, he might just try and take me on here. And he did try and take me on, and he hit a few boundaries, but I thought I had him out too. So it was just one of them. And then I went back to my favourite end, and Sid wanted that end, and so we just changed.